Good morning. It is time for a Kindness is Contagious story, and this one came from my own life. I went to Minneapolis. I took the kids to stay at a hotel for a night, just because we felt like we wanted to get out of town one more time. So before the snow started blowing. And so 8:30 in the morning, we are down at the lounge for the free breakfast, and it is jam packed. Like everybody and their brother decided to go have breakfast at 8:30 in the morning. And it was funny because the people who were working there, like they were on it. They were on everything, clearing every table. And there was one woman in particular that I remember, and she just like had this sweet smile on her face wherever she went around, picking up people's plates and stuff. She didn't say anything. She just had the sweetest smile. And I thought, oh, like, thank you, thank you. It was just really a neat way to start the day. Well, I'm going through the buffet line with my 9-year-old son, Ben, and we're kind of walking through the whole thing, and there's a man standing next to me, and he's refilling the yogurt and fruit area. And I just kind of leaned over to him and I just said, hey, thanks so much. This is a beautiful buffet. I really appreciate not having to cook it myself. And he kind of just, oh, yeah, and didn't say much. Well, I carry on along the buffet line, and I hear this crunch underneath my feet, and I look down, and there's a pile of bacon there. And thank goodness it wasn't my son, so who threw bacon on the floor, but somebody did, and kept on walking. So I thought this is going to be like a greasy mess. So I just grabbed a couple of tissues, napkins, and I just reached down and I just, picked it up. No big deal. And the guy who had been refilling came up to me and he goes, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And I just, kind of shrugged. I didn't know what to say in that moment. We're all tired, whatever. And so I just smiled at him and then carried on. And we were at the drink area, and I feel this little tap on my back, and I turn around and the guy's like, hold on. And he reaches underneath. He's got a secret stash, apparently, underneath all of the coffees and teas. And he pulls out, dun, da, 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 one packet of Swiss Miss hot chocolate. And he said, it's for you, for working here today. And he winked at me and he smiled. And it just made me feel so good that he would want to somehow reach out to me and say he saw me. I went through that buffet line talking to him, thinking I wanted him to know that I saw him and I was grateful for him. And then, it boomeranged. It's contagious. It came right back to me. And I will never drink this packet of hot chocolate. It sits on my desk here because I love to remember how the littlest acts of kindness are the ones that create our day, and then they create our week, and they create our months and our years, and eventually our lives. So I think that's really special. Hey, have a great day, and remember, kindness is contagious.